Hiya folks, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X. Now today we're going to be starting off with Spark Mandrill, the boss of the lightning level. Now if I remember correctly, a mandrill is some type of monkey. And most of his monkeyness has to do with him having an attack where he climbs on the ceiling. Oh, look at that darkness. Now, occasionally, bits and pieces of this level, they focus in and out with the lights. And what we gotta do is, we gotta watch out for them really fast things like that. And, right before I started recording, I got the health boost from the Chill Penguin level. I got that off screen because I felt that me recording it would take too long. And this guy, if I remember right, there's a earlier boss that if I don't beat him, this guy, he gets an extra attack. Because what he do is come on, wait for it. That thing will start giving off lightning. Now what we gotta do is, the bubbles, they freeze you in place. And they're very dangerous for when he comes on there. Alright, this thing here, hold it down, keeps going, and it uses up the weapon energy automatically. The charge shot lets off a big fire wave. Now those things, very, very nasty, very hard to hit, and you gotta be careful. Now, them ceiling floor whatchamacallums, they switch every other shot's straight or every other shot's at an angle. Always, always pay attention. Now these turtle things, their one weakness is the tornado weapon. And I got an extra life. And there's the thing that makes my health bar bigger. And you need the dash boost to get up there. Now this level also has another one of those little sub-tanks. But you need to get the weapon from Boomer Kuwanger, am I pronouncing that right? Anyway, you need that weapon to get in there. And the turtle weapons are also weak against the fire. Anything that can hit a lot of times really fast, good. Oh, that was a close one. Nope. Alright, we're almost at the boss, folks. Now this guy, he's weak against the ice weapon. I'm going to switch to the ice weapon. And he's so weak to it, it just freezes him in place. See, there he is. There he is. And now he's there thinking he can punch me. Oh, that you have to jump over. Watch, one of his attacks is that, punching towards me really fast. I'll make it look easy. But seriously, I've never seen anybody that weak to their own weakness, except maybe Metal Man from the old series. Now seriously, that was embarrassing. How fast it took to kill Metal Man with his own weapon. And now we've got the electric spark. Regular shot is that. Charge shot is this big thing that goes, I think, both in front of you and behind you really fast. I'm going to show it off. And we're going to do that in this level right here, the Armored Armadillo stage. Now, even though I don't plan on doing this, there's a very, very secrety thing called a Hadouken that you can get here, and it's from Street Fighter. And I'm not going to talk about how you get it, because I'm not that sure either. Wow, I'm going faster than my own shots. That's something. That is the charged electric spark. And I know I might have already said this, but this game's got a real rockin' soundtrack. And then we gotta dodge that thing because it can kill us in one hit. Come on, up you. If I remember right, it's possible to kill that thing, but I don't want to take my chances. What we're supposed to do is get up there. And I just filled up one of my sub-tanks, and I got 2 of them right now. So I have to come back for the one from the Spark Mandrill stage, and there's number 3. And there's 2 of them weird spike tank things in this level. The second one, you have a bit of a time limit to destroy in order to get the health power up. I'll show it to you when we get there. Okay, I'm not getting that extra life. I don't even think I could. Yep, riding down on the one-wheeled super minecart of awesomeness. First, let's go over there for just because. And there's our thing, which we have to kill really fast. And that was really fast. I think that might be a new record for me. And we'll just dash forward, and if we take too long, this part here gets smashed up and we can't jump over to the health. And that is where it would have died on its own, because apparently spikes in this game kill bad guys too. Still riding on the minecart, watch out for the birds. Now, if I wanted to get the Hadouken, this is where it'd be. But I don't want to use it because it kills everything except, I think, Sigma in one hit, and I think that'd be too cheap. Alright, now, this guy, Armored Armadillo, very nasty. Most of the time, he can either block your attacks or do that weird charge move. And if you have the spark weapon, you can just zap him, take away his armor, and now he can't block. So hitting him becomes a lot easier. But everything with the Buster just does 1 damage. So I'm gonna just go hit him with the spark weapon some more. Oh. And there we go. Very simple, that. Huh. Yes, there I go, teleporting away. And there is the rolling shield. That's the regular shot. The charge shot, I think, makes you invincible until you get hit a couple times. Then your shield goes away. Now, we're going here to launch Octopus. Because his weakness is the rolling shield we just got. Now, he is very, very nasty, and I'll tell you all about him when it's time I go whoop him. Now this level here, chock full of mini-bosses. Watch out for the seahorses, because they're very dangerous, very unpredictable, and know when to avoid them is very tough. I don't like dodging him either. There's mini boss number 1, and if I remember correctly, if I don't beat Spark Mandrill, this thing gets some kind of weird searchlight attack. Not all that tricky. And he sucks us in, and I'm gonna blow off the top part that does the searchlight, and we got treasure. Not that I'm all excited. Alright, roll the shield. Them fish, they suck you in, and if you don't get out fast enough, it hurts. And for some reason, they're not hurting me. And there's mini boss number 2. Oh, that fast. Huh. Now this thing sucks, and it blows, and it's like an evil vacuum cleaner fish. Now, what are them things called again? Bottom feeders, scum suckers, or... Go on, help me out here, will you? Now this thing, if I stand around long enough, it's like a big flume ride that goes up. And I need to use one of them to get one of the health boosts. If I remember right, it's this one here. Okay, no. This one here that I used to blow up this boat. Hold on, let me switch to the flame weapon because that's a lot easier. And just in case anyone got curious, the flame weapon, no good underwater. And it is possible to be crushed by this fallen boat and die, but you'd have to be stupid to do it. I mean, we're talking really stupid. There's another mini boss, and we can't get the health boost until this thing is dead. Dead-tastically dead. Hold on, I have a better plan. And these little pillar things, that shows you where it's safe to land. Another boost. And there's our shield. I can't switch weapons, and I can't attack. Now, I think it's only really good for this one part in the Sigma levels, where you have to be climbing up these walls. Oh, okay, not necessarily this wall, but walls a lot like it. Well, there's a whole lot of stuff trying to kill you. Yeah, let's just use the tornado weapon here, because it's very, very helpful. Drops. And there's no more mini-bosses this level. But we gotta watch out for the killer fish. I'm too fast for you fishies. Okay. Now, Launch Octopus, if you don't have the dash, you're out of luck unless you've got a lot of health. This guy's got homing missiles. Those aren't it. That thing lures you in and lets him suck your health. Hold on, he'll bring out the homing stuff eventually. That thing, those fish. Yeah, I didn't know that thing could bounce off walls. Now that thing you have to... Okay, I'm going to show it off to you right now. That thing lets him take health from you. But he's not getting another chance to do that. Alright, now his weapon, the homing torpedo. Regular shot, locks on the enemies, goes firing wherever. And the charge shot is a whole bunch of those fish. And yes, I just got reckless there too. And as much as I normally don't like being reckless, I figured I may as well just this once. Now, it's time for the last boss. Okay, the last boss I have to do before the Sigma levels. Boomer Kuwanger. Kuwanger? Whatever he is, he's supposed to be some kind of robot centipede. At least I think he is. Dung beetle? I don't know. Huh. Anyway, this level, one big climb. Watch out for the little guys with the shields. Now those things. Stay away from the bar. You can climb on top of them, do what you want to get out of there. Just don't get in the way of their little radar thingy. Other than that, no problem. Now I think later on there's an elevator coming in. And yeah, elevator. And we gotta watch out for the spikes coming down, like that. Those kill you horribly. And this thing, the elevator is going to be speeding up in a minute or two. Okay, now it's slowing down because I think we're almost at the top. And I don't know how this thing's getting past it. Okay. Level's one big climb. And there's the little floor thing. Now, Now the health boost in this level, you've got to come back for it once you beat the boss. Now that thing, boomerang, pick up items, very helpful. Very economical too. See, we can't get that unless we've got the boomerang. So what we gotta do is we gotta kill these bad guys here and get on their moving propeller platforms. There we go. This level's one big climb. And there's how helpful the homing torpedoes are. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Fishies of doom, come to me. Alright, now this guy, he can also teleport. And he can also dash. And he can also throw his head thing at me like that. And for some reason he's not doing a very... Oh, that was a very good teleport there, Boomer Kuwanger. And if you get him real close, he has this attack where he can do that. And I only did that just to show it off. Now, using the homing torpedo is the only real sane way to fight this guy because of all his teleporting.